this. So it gives you a proper answer grounded only with the uploaded prescription. Hi. Anyone who has visited the hospital knows the routine. There's a procedure. Before meeting the main doctor, you have to sit with the assistant doctor and they ask about your entire medical history, your old reports, current medication, old prescriptions, and from there the struggle begins. Because to carry all these documents at every visit is impractical and paper get lost also. And even if they are present in a digital format, they generally scattered across mail, WhatsApp, messages, or hospital portals. So generally this part of the appointment goes with like hunting through apps or gathering this information for someone else to read. So few months back I was in the same situation and realized this problem must be solved. So I built Health Companion. Health Companion gives every patient a place for their entire medical history. They can upload any documents like prescription, lab reports, scanned or handwritten prescription, etc. All these, and they can read and store permanently. And as privacy is a fundamental, so one's patient data cannot be seen by any other. Only if the patient explicitly share with a particular doctor or anyone, then can only the doctor can see these records. And on top of this medical history, RAG powered assistant sit. So if it is not required to reread a dozen of paper. You just have to ask in a simple language like what was the medication, what was the dosage, or any other data. So the RAG will give you the details only from your own built or own uploaded documents. So it is both side of this for patients and doctor both. Doctor doesn't need to carry all these documents everywhere every time, and they can ask any question in natural language through this Health Companion. And doctor also have like all these entire medical history about the patient and curable also, and all these are on the same platform, Health Companion. Now I will show a small demo. Like this is a Health Companion UI, and if I go on a create account and if I create like Shweta, and for a date of birth I will take randomly, and address, okay sorry, this mail I will skip this optional for now. So yeah, this look like this. So these are the patient detail. So like these are filled when we create the account, and ignore the 0 years because it is for the demo purpose only. And here summary will be display about all your documents uploaded, and here are the visit or episode. So like there can be a multiple or many documents. So if you want segregation, like these are related to the fever or this visit, or these are related to this health issue, so there will be segregation also. And if I upload a prescription, so this is a prescription. So few days back I was suffering from the tooth pain, so I visited a dentist, but the prescription, honestly half of it even I can't read properly. So I just upload it here. Now we will ask simple question in a natural language and let's see what it will give. So yeah, the document is ingested, and here's a patient summary. Okay, so now if I ask problem like what is the problem, so let's see what it will give. In summary you can see with date also it gives the exact summary. So okay, so the answer it give like main complaint this, high plague this, date second to address this. So it give you a proper answer grounded only with the uploaded prescription, this one. So there's a view button also. If in doubt you want to check what was uploaded, so you can check, and it gives the answer with the document and date cited. Now if I ask which is not present in the document, like if I also ask you what medicine should I take, so based on your dental record, no medications, only treatment is warm saline rinse. Okay, if I ask how many times should I take PCN, Okay, so if I ask whose answer you already know is not present in a document, like how many times should I take PCM, so it gives I couldn't find that in your record. So if anything which is not present in a record, and if I ask about it, then it will definitely say like I couldn't find that in your record. So it will not make things, it will just say what is present in a document or not, and based on your uploaded document only. So this is the health companion. And okay, while uploading I didn't select visit, but if you want you can like select like tooth pain, and it is a self-recorded to start visit. Then any document now I will upload, all will go this under this tooth pain visit. And if I like want to select like fever, so they are start visit. Yeah, there's an option for the self-recorded or the start visit. So these are now I'm going to the architecture of this health company. So this is a architecture. So here's a one container API plus this. So for the all website and the API, all these things are shipped as a single Docker container and 3 independent patient isolation layer. So we want like data isolation and security. So we don't want someone can view the other's patient data. So for which I have applied 3 layers. Like every patient will have their own ChromaDB collection, so that any patient, if we search physically, so there will be no chance that we will get the other's patient data. Second is, at every search there will be a filter patient ID, so that if by any bug or mistake the records are mixed, then the data will not leak. And third one is API, through API. So even before touching the ChromaDB, API route will check all these permission. Is this patient is dealing with this? Is this doctor is treating this patient or not? Is this patient actually like taking information about itself or others? So like these, it will be checked. So maybe one layer will be enough. So but we have used all 3 together. It's like a defense in depth. And there's a 768 dimension, because every text chunk is converted into a list of 768 numbers, and we have used this 67 test. We have tested our health companion using this 67. These are the offline tests, like without calling the Gemini. So it is fast, cheap and repeatable. And now client, yes, for this project health companion, patient and doctor both are the client. So patient and doctor can log in through this health companion, and then they will receive a JWT, which is a login session token valid for 12 hours, and it is by which the server identify is this the authorized person or not, and it is used at every query. Now they can ask the question through this I would say HTTPS, and this Cloudflare DNS point the domain to this nginx ingress, which is like the front door of the Kubernetes cluster, and this is our application. So all this application is handling through this fast API. So it is in the API.py function, all the code is written, and like it is responsible for everything. Like it is responsible for checking the website, for servicing. Like the front end is a React TypeScript, and the backend is this fast API. So it is serving the front end. It is responsible for throttle password checking, guessing, and for this JWT token. So everything for this is responsible is fast API, and under this there are 2 flows, ingest and ask. So I would say it is like when any in the ingestion. So when we upload any document, so first we have used this Gemini Vision OCR. So this Gemini Vision, I have used this Google Gemini 2.5 Flash for this vision based extraction, and it will extract all the details. Second is a medical guardrail. So we have used a guardrail here, like we will classify the uploaded document. Is it really a medical document or not? Whether, because by chance someone can upload any other selfie or mark sheet or anything, so we don't want these. So that's why there's a medical guardrail, like through the API we will check whether it is really a medical document. And then there's a section aware chunking. So section aware, as the medical document has a natural section, so we have done the section aware chunking, like each section will go into a single text chunk, and if by chance any section is larger like than 1000 characters, then we are going to split it into two half, and while splitting we will just augment with a header, like if the two splitted texts are related to a lab result like blood test, so we will augment this header with the other two text chunk, so that the relevance will remain every time, and with an overlap of around 200 characters. And then we have done the embedding. In embedding we have used this 768 dimensions, so also it is enough and fast also. And for the storage we have used the Chroma and the SQLite. So in the Chroma is responsible for storing the text chunk and their vectors, so like it is like for querying the or searching the vectors, and SQLite is for like the catalog, so patients, doctors, permissions, visit, care, all of these are stored in a SQLite, so it also acts as a source of truth. And there is also a rollback also, because if any document by chance, because they are both are interlinked by a document ID, so if by chance while storing in a database it is failed, then it will not store in any of these storage. So now if I ask about the question, now if you ask any question about that uploaded documents, so first it will classify the query whether it's a broad one or a specific. Broad one, because in that case we will go for the whole record to summarize and give the summary to the user. But in case of a specific, we will need only like top 5 chunks, so in this case we will like continue. And after routing we will embed the query. We will embed the query the same way that we have embedded this medical document. And for embedding we have used the same Gemini model, Gemini embedding 001. And after that we have used the hybrid retrieve. So because like if we ask about a specific keyword or value, so for that we want a syntax, and if we want like sugar report, so we want here the semantic search. And so we have just fused these both lists using the RRF, which is it combined both the lists. First is based on a syntax and search, and second is based on a semantic search, and then both lists are combined using RRF, which work on the basis of position. And then after this relevance gate, because we want like even if the best chunk is far away than the query, then we will just say like we want the model will say like we are not able to find this in your records, because we don't want to like take the risk or that model will hallucinate or makes things up full form. But MMR is like it works using the lambda. So basically it just, if we want top 5 chunks, but we want like these top 5 chunks should not be like the near duplicate chunks, because if we want to give the answer of the query, so we want the answer should be extracted from a different chunks of multiple documents. And suppose if the top 5 chunks all carry the similar information and like the drug name, but the dose of drug is present in the 9th chunk, which is not in the top 5 chunk, and all top 5 are near duplicates. So we don't want this scenario. For that we have used this MMR top 5, which will rectify this problem. And using a formula based on lambda, we have taken the value lambda as a 0.6, because we want some relevance more than this creativity or this differentiation. So yeah, so this will rectify this problem and will give us a top 5 different, means not give the near duplicate chunks. Then there's a grounded answer, because we want the answer should be grounded. We don't want our model will hallucinate anything, because it is related to the medical. We don't want like model will give you a wrong drug name or something which is not present in the document, and it will give us like with a full confidence. So that's why we have a strict prompt here. We want our answer to be grounded here, and for which we have used a temperature value 0.2. And yeah, then there are the 2 stems down. There's a data for your trauma DB. We have used 1 vector collection per patient. Yeah, same for the isolation, SQLite catalog and uploads. So here the original document will be there as it is, because in case if doctor or patient want to like see or verify the original one, so they will be always have a view for it. And then Gemini 2.5 Flash and Gemini embedding 001. Yes, we have used Gemini 2.5 for the vision-based extraction and for generating the answer. And we have used the Gemini embedding 001 to create the embedding from the text chunk. So if I describe the whole project in one sentence, it is like every patient will have a private searchable knowledge base built from their own documents. And doctors and patients both can ask questions in a natural language, and these questions will be answered from their patient's own medical record. And for this, like there are 4 technical pillars in this project. First is documents. So the documents can be handwritten or the scanned one. So we have used, or it enforces the OCR. So we have used this vision based extraction, and I have used this Gemini 2.5 Flash model for same. And after documents, so there's a per medical rag. So this enforces per medical, or you can say we want this per patient. So this enforces the use of rag. So that's why we have used this rag, vectors, embedding, LLM. And then this is a private also, so for which we have used this data isolation and security. And there's a patients and doctor both, so which enforce authentication and role-based access control. So this is the whole project. You can log in as a patient or doctor and try it yourself. Okay, bye.